as the United Kingdom, Brazil, Russia, and India create a worldwide CBDC on the XRP ledger, China and South Africa are turning away from the US dollar and working with Ripple Laboratories. It's hardly surprising that important organizations like the Federal Reserve and Congress Treasury are rushing to include XRP in their systems. They understand the benefits and efficiency of the XRP ledger and are keen to use it for their financial platforms. In the context of this global change, notable developments are taking place in the Cape of Legal Land. Ripple Labs has started to settle. The growing interest from U.S. government agencies in using the Ripple system for payment facilitation sparked the most recent stage of negotiations with the SEC, which includes a settlement. A $20 million payment to Ripple for institutional XRP sales could be the end of the continuing Ripple SEC litigation. In the meantime, prestigious private banking institutions, including BlackRock, J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, and Wall Street companies, are actively acquiring XRP and attempting to utilize its advantages rather than merely watching from the sidelines as of late. Even further, a leaked report from BlackRock claims that XRP is not a security and that it would be used as a form of payment. We plunge in and give that button a good, solid whack, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Federal Reserve intends to employ XRP for the blockchain portion of its feed. This is in response to multiple reports that have come to light recently. Payment Services Initiative, which highlights open-source distribution ledger technology and integrates blockchain technology for quick conversion between fiat and stablecoins, represents a major step forward in integrating traditional banking with decentralized finance. Ripple, in particular, is well known for its expertise in cross-border payments. As one of the fintech firms that the Fed now plans to work with, analysts and experts connected to both the Federal Reserve and Ripple have openly stated on several occasions the National Bank of Georgia's choice to collaborate with Ripple Labs on their venture into CBC's digital currency is a prime illustration of how the country is gradually moving toward using Ripple for its central bank digital currency initiatives. This cooperation is in line with the larger trend. It makes sense that analysts are anticipating a bear market in light of these developments. XRP costs roughly $10,000. This prediction is predicated on the enormous number of transactions that XRP is anticipated to enable, especially given its function. With the ISDA International Swaps and Derivatives Association, which is expected to handle over $1.20 quadrillion in transactions within a single entity. This suggests that as wealth starts to move globally through the XRP ledger, there is even more potential for XRP's value to increase as more institutions and governments around the world adopt the technology due to its cost and speed effectiveness. It's occasionally unexpected to hear about this potential, given these variables. Modest estimations of XRP's value in US dollars, particularly because industry insiders and enthusiasts alike are seriously considering that it could reach $1,000 or more given that over 19 central banks are rumored to have purchased XRP. It's growing more and more given that these transactions have totaled around 9.4 billion euros. It is evident that XRP is becoming a major global digital asset. In the acceptance and assessment of XRP according to ChatGPT, an artificial intelligence system, the value of XRP is expected to rise significantly in the next few months, with the head of the International Swaps and the Derivatives Association, IDA, highlighting the critical role that XRP plays in the financial industry. According to the ISD, XRP is necessary to enable transactions in derivatives worth more than $1.2 quadrillion. Promote this recommendation. Putting Ripple in the same league as financial behemoths like J.P. Morgan, BlackRock, and Goldman Sachs, among others. Central banks are actively seeking to integrate the XRP ledger into their systems for cross-border payments rather than merely buying XRP as an asset. This is clear. Benefit these banks' extensive XRP acquisition, as they view it as an essential tool for the CBDCs they are creating. Okay, folks, let's change tack. As a result, you'll see the updates instantly. Later in the film, we'll show a clip that emphasizes this idea because of this Several central banks have contacted Ripple with requests to develop their CBDCs on the XRP ledger to use Ripple for more effective and affordable financial operations. Due to these changes, analysts have revised their estimates for the future value of XRP. There is increasing agreement regarding a possible spike to $250 per XRP in the following months. The information in the next video will shed further light on why such a yes, you heard correctly. There is a good chance of a substantial price hike before we get to the exciting content of today's film, including reports, connected documents, and an astounding XRP price prediction. In the next few weeks, let's establish the scene. Verified analysts and even a well-known capitalist firm are predicting that XRP's value will soar and that it may turn investors into millions, possibly going back several months, in a remarkably brief amount of time. Renowned for being a global leader in the public blockchain, is a perfect platform because it is made especially for processing payments and producing currencies. For digital currencies issued by central banks, an adaptation of this technology is Ripple. The collaboration between the public and commercial sectors will be crucial to the development and broad acceptance of CBDCs, providing a private version designed for central banks. The public sector, which includes governments and central banks, will design and implement policy. Setter establishes the fundamental guidelines and puts into practice the essential skills for both wholesale and retail. But, as you've heard directly from Ripple representatives, the private sector is where we'll see the creation of creative use cases. The fact that many governments and central banks are actively interacting with the Ripple Labs development team to implement their CBDCs using the XRP ledger is consistent with the abundance of evidence indicating that CBDCs are working with Ripple Labs more and more, involving some of the world's largest nations. As an example, consider a recent country developing its CBDC on the XRP ledger, according to a bold news item. Upon deeper inspection, the paper indicates that more than 15% of states worldwide, including the Russian Republic of Palau, may choose the XRP ledger as their CBDC platform. Montenegro, Uruguay, Hong regime, and Japan leading this project are New Zealand and the United Arab Emirates. This motion is about to place XRP. Let's examine this as a facilitator of more than $1.20 quadrillion in transactions, requiring a price of roughly $10,000 per XRP token. Even Arthur Brido, co-founder of Ripple Labs, has stressed that XRP needs to be scalable, which is why a $10,000 valuation for the project is not just realistic but crucial. At a level suitable for worldwide efficacy. Jimmy Valley, the managing director of Valley Hill Capital, agrees, speculating that XRP may be worth anywhere from $110,000 to $35,000 a coin once regulations are in place, particularly if it ends up serving as the global bridge currency to highlight the regulatory developments. According to reports, the SEC has extended an offer to Ripple to settle. Under the terms of the agreement, Ripple would have to pay just $20 million, effectively guaranteeing that institutional sales of XRP are not considered securities. Since the SEC's cancellation of a crucial settlement meeting suggests that a settlement announcement is about to occur, it seems likely that this offer will be accepted. A thorough 584-page report that includes the opinions of hundreds of Americans on the possible establishment of a U.S. CBDC is contributing to this movement. The over 111 mentions of XRP highlight the Federal Reserve's interest in the XRP ledger for CBDC development. This attention, along with the enormous transaction volume of $1.22 quadrillion, firmly supports a $10,000 price for XRP as we see these developments unfold. According to analysts, XRP may eventually rise to a long-term value of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin, with a quick short-term spike to more than $500. In a few months, there may be a sizable increase that would signal a revolutionary moment for XRP and its stakeholders. It is important to note that I am not a licensed financial advisor and that the material in these videos is only meant for amusement. I always advise viewers that before making any financial decisions, they should do their research and speak with experts. Many thanks. If you liked the video, please tune in. Would you kindly give it a thumbs up and remember to click the subscribe button as well? Ensure that the notifications are turned on to be the first to know about the introduction of fresh content that I'm eager to watch. I hope you enjoy the upcoming video.